Hey, it's JC14241 once again with NASCAR Heat 3, and in this episode of our season with Kyle Busch's number 18 Salute to Heroes M&M's Toyota Camry, we're going to be completing race in 29 of 36, the Bank of America Roval 400 at the Charlotte Roval. This was the first time that the NASCAR Cup Series ever came to this track, starting in 2018, the race where Martin Truex Jr. and Jimmy Johnson came side by side off the final corners, and then Jimmy Johnson spun and took out Truex at the same time, and Ryan Blaney won. Hopefully that doesn't happen here, because I'm tired of seeing Ryan Blaney win in this Let's Play. And in the last episode, we raced at Richmond. I think we finished in 27th. We got forced down pit road, and we were a lap down, or we were probably going to be, so I was just like, okay, we'll turn the car around. Give me another chance, a fair chance. I got some fresh tires and everything, and then I made up to 27th. Could have gotten like 24th or something, but all the ping pong physics and the apron and just all this crap. And the same thing happened in Indianapolis. It's a trend in the playoffs now. I'm getting forced down pit road as many times as possible by this game. So hopefully, I don't get forced down pit road at the Charlotte Roval of all places. Oh, but this track has lots of walls. I'm scared of the walls. I'm probably going to hit the walls and destroy my race car with them walls, and terrible walls. We're fourth in the points. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I try to keep Kevin Harvick from gaining a bunch of playoff points. If I gain playoff points, I will. But, you know, I mean, I'm decent here. I crash into the walls a lot, but I'm good at being faster than these guys. Whenever it comes to passing them, sometimes I have trouble because they'll sit right in the middle of the track and then I'll get hit into a wall, or I'll get crushed against it, or I'll get ping-ponged off of them. And I'm really good at restarts if I put my mind to it. But I'm going to go out here, try to get a good finish. I'm going to try to see if I can win the stage. And if I win the race, then booyah, I'll gain a bunch of playoff points on Kevin Harvick. I just hope that he doesn't do that. Here we come off into the final chicane of the track, where kind of got the car to turn to the right and then to the left really quickly back again. Okay, brake hard for turn one. Turn the damn thing, please. Almost touched the wall. I had like a hair between it. But, yeah, even on setup 3, this car likes to kick out sideways constantly. And I'm not good at that kicking out sideways stuff. Like, it's doing it right now. And it's just kind of doing it at the bare minimum, which is why I'm only on setup 3, not 4, 5, or 6. Now, on setup 1 and 2, the car tends to be tight, almost too tight for me, and I want to have some, I don't know, rear vulnerability. Of course, whenever I get some damage, it can make the car more tight up the front end, but then really loosen the back end, and tire wear can change up a lot of stuff, too. I'm probably really underdriving these corners, but as long as I'm not bashing into walls and spinning around in circles, we should get a decent lap, and maybe qualify in the top 10 if I'm lucky. I don't know if I can drive that fast, but, yeah, these AI are probably going to really knock us around in this race. I'm just going to steer my way through these freaking corners if I can. The car don't want to turn, but whenever it's time to start the corner, that's whenever it does. So it's all about how you start the damn thing. And these walls aren't supposed to be here, and I can't wait till they're not here, but I'm getting the feeling that they're not going to take them away whenever we get NASCAR 8-4, which would really freaking suck. I did good right there. I got the pole. I mean, I practiced a while ago for this race before I started recording, and I qualified 17th. And I wasn't really driving that good. I just wasn't driving bad. I wasn't driving good. I also wasn't driving bad. So that's all it really takes. I only got it by like 13 hundredths of a second, so there's that. Well, I'm going to go in there, and there's me next to Joey Logano on the front row, and I'm going to try to win the first stage. Austin Dillon isn't nearly as fast as expected. David Gilliland crashed her in qualifying. I mean, for all we know, I could have done that as well. Ty Dillon changed an engine. All people are doing all kinds of stuff here. Is it possible to have like 5 people crash in qualifying, 5 people get not pass inspection, there's all kinds of stuff like that? Or is it only like 1 for each, if anything at all? Well, we get 2 laps in the first stage. I'm going to try to over-brake turn 1, but not underdrive and get run over. And you've already seen me run a qualifying lap, so I'm just going to focus and try leading this thing until they start running me over or I make a mistake, which is bound to happen at some point in this race, and we get sent all the way back to 40th because of damage. What was that? Golly, this car is just turning to the right. I didn't ask it to turn to the right, but it did. Alright, we got 1 more turn to go. Let's not screw it up again. That would be great. I mean, supposedly I didn't really screw it up. The car just wanted to stop being under my control. We won the first stage, 1 playoff point, and Kevin Harvick, well, he's in the top 10. Wait a second. Why did it say that Okay, a while ago it said they didn't get any points for like 6th through 10th. I guess because they hadn't finished yet, but it was giving me my results. Well, no pit stops, so we're just going to go do stage 2, try to win that one as well, not choke it all away, and continue to get that extra playoff point. Because right now, I think we're only 8 points behind Kevin Harvick starting the next round after this race, actually. Because, you know, the playoff points are what stay, and I've already mentioned that before. Wait, where's Joey Logano? Like, I see my car. Where is he? He should be right next to me. I can't see behind me. Okay, there he is. Yeah, now he's next to me a little bit. Let's not overdrive turn 1. We're not Keselowski. We're not Horseface yet. I mean, almost overdriving the damn thing. I got Kurt Busch behind me. This is nice. What is this car doing? Good lord. Oh, goodness. We're okay. We're okay. Go. Go. I'm going to drive the bottom lane because that's where the cars would like to pass if they do. Here comes Kurt Busch. Here comes Kurt Busch. Okay, don't let him by. Okay, we're good. I'm going to have so much damage repair whenever we get to this freaking line right here. Okay, we won the second stage and the first stage, so that's 2 playoff points. We are now only 7 playoff points behind Kevin Harvick. We got 9th again. I feel like nothing's really happening in this race as far as points go and everything, or like positions. They're not really passing each other because Kevin Harvick got 9th last time too. Well, we're going to take our pit stop. I'll get 4 tires. Okay, we got 6 seconds damage. It's not too bad. Losing 6 seconds worth of time will make me have to pass cars. Yeah, I actually want to race, even though it's probably a nightmare because we're going to get knocked the fuck around. I only need 1 can of fuel to fill it up, even though filling it up won't give me to 9 laps to the next stage. Of course, we're probably going to skip a lap in there. I think 1 lap at the most because it's a big old road course. We don't need to go 2 laps under this caution. That's just my opinion, to be honest. Okay, I lost 11 positions. That's not too good or too bad. And we're on the outside, so that's part of the challenge. So let's pass some cars. Let's try to win the race this way. My restarts on setup 3 are kind of weird, too, especially if I go over that curve, but we didn't have to. Okay, they're on the brakes. Okay, let's not help Keselowski overdrive turn 1. That's the last thing I want to do. Well, there's Kevin Harvick. I get to show you my actual racing skills, not just my driving skills. Thing is, I only have so much, so I'm kind of nervous about using this shit. We're good. We're good. We're not crashing anybody. I haven't made contact with anybody yet, except for maybe Keselowski. Is that DJ Kennington? Oh my god, Kevin Harvick. What a beast. Right back at you, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I affected Denny Hamlin, but he hasn't been very nice to me anyways. Looks like DJ Kennington. This is a white car, but I don't think it is. I could be wrong. I have no idea what car that is in 4th place right now. Wait, that's 5th place. That's Daniel Suarez. I can't do the maths, the quick maths, guys. I can't. Daniel Suarez in a paint scheme that I do not recognize. Let's not run over Ryan Newman. I'm trying not to, but they go really slow here. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm dead. They ran me over. That's supposed to be my job. Oh, by the way, we're not getting cautions for simple little shit like that because I put on relaxed yellows, like I should at a road course. So now we're 9th, and we're probably not going to win this race unless a caution comes out because I have so much damage that I can't really make up that much time at all. But I can probably get away from Allmendinger behind me. Ow. I'm just getting knocked around. This car is very vulnerable and incapable of doing many things that I was able to do earlier, like simply turn. And Allmendinger is back. I've been trying to catch what I believe to be Daniel Suarez, but there's just too many places where I have straight line speed that is just gone. I can't even turn there anymore. Golly. I also can't turn in turn 1. This is a very big problem. I have to slow down so freaking much just to get it to gyrate properly. I'm in 9th, so there's that. And Kevin Harvick, he's not winning this race, so I guess this race is still a net gain. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can't even enter a turn anymore. I just gotta do this a couple more times. Oh my gosh, this car is so freaking slow. Oh my gosh, I can't drive this car anymore. I just can't do it. It just doesn't, there's nothing it can do anymore. It can't turn here, it can't slow down there, it can't stop sliding here, it can't do anything anywhere. But it's the last lap of the race, and I'm trying to just get by on what we have left. There hadn't been a caution or anything like that, and I mean, we wouldn't be in the situation if Denny Hamlin hadn't run me over, but, see, I've only gotten to show my driving skills, and him, no, he just ran me over. And see, that wouldn't have happened if Ryan Newman hadn't parked it in front of me going into that first chicane down the back stretch. But they do that there, and if I do what they do so I don't run them over, then I get run over. So it's like, if someone's going too slow right there, I might as well just run them over, because that's my only chance. Okay, this is where we're going to be the slowest on the track, because it's the long turn and the back stretch and everything, and we're just going to pull behind me and drive really slow, and this is all I can really do. I got to hold him back so that he doesn't go past me right here, and I think we should be good. I can't turn. I cannot turn at all. Okay, we're good. We got one more measly little turn left to take. I'm just watching my mirror, so we get 9th place. Not for any reason, just to say that we got 9th place. It's like, all that really matters is the playoff points, of course. There you go, we finished 9th at the Roval. Could have been worse. The game lags at the start-finish line. And a speed rating of 103. So whenever I was at my fastest, I could have been 2% faster or something. Okay, who won? Kyle Busch didn't win, but Kurt Busch did. And, I got my stage wins. Kevin Harvick wound up finishing 11th. So he actually finished behind me. I thought he finished in front of me. I didn't remember whether or not he had actually passed me. So at least I still did that. This race, it could have gone much, much better, but this is certainly good enough. And just like that, the round of 12 begins, the second round of the playoffs. We went from 40 playoff points to 48. So yeah, I gained 8 points with the 6 in the first race of the round, and then 2 in the one we just did. Kevin Harvick didn't gain any playoff points in that entire round, so no stage wins and no wins whatsoever. So his dominance just kind of shut down in the playoffs, which is rather interesting. He's been okay, but it's just all these playoff points that's been holding him up, to be honest. Consistent, but not winning or anything like that. And Keselowski did not make the next round. He didn't make it past the first round of the playoffs. Damn. If he just hadn't got sent to the back of the first race that we did, the Las Vegas race, then I think we all would have been fine. But nope. Wow. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever we go to Dover International Speedway for race 30 of 36, the first race of the round of 12. I've got this green zebra car that I do not even like because I don't like this car, don't like the track. Perfect match. And I don't remember what I drove last time we went to Dover, but I don't think it was this one. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.